back to KGF TV. I'm of course joined with Dad. Dad, how are you today?
I'm fine, mate. We've just seen a super performance, I thought.
I wouldn't say super.
Well, it was good enough.
Comfortable.
Yeah, happy today.
Arsenal.
You happy?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Newcastle.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, Newcastle. I've not.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0 at St James's Park. Comfortable performance. Mohamed El-Neni and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on the score sheet, a clean sheet as well. And it was a comfortable performance, and this is the player ratings pretty much 10 minutes after the game. So
it is, yes.
For the first time, I can turn around and say, I thought he played well today.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I just want to say a very good win. I thought it was a very good performance. It was massively one-sided. Plenty of attempts on goal, plenty of shots. Steve Bruce, I think all the old Geordies want him gone now because massive fan base, massive club, and they play football like that today. That was poor, wasn't it? That's the poorest I think I've seen them play.
Oh, no.
They had one attempt and that was it. 38% possession, one attempt. It's not good enough. Not good enough with them Geordie boys. Not good enough. It's disgusting. But there you go, mate. There you go. All yours. Just thought I'd say that.
Well, let's get straight into it. If you're new around here, hit that like button. Comment down below your thoughts on the game. Subscribe if you're new around here. We just hit 270 subscribers. So we're 30 off of 300.
Yes. So come on.
We want 500 for the next giveaway. Hashtag road to 500 is well and truly on. And I said 300 subscribers by my birthday.
You did.
So
I'm only 30 off.
30 subscribers in a month.
About 5 weeks. Yes, you're right, mate. Yes.
Might be a bit tough.
You never know.
But let's get straight into it. Matt Ryan in goal.
What did he do? Clean sheet.
Was quite commanding, I thought.
Commanding.
Crosses in, he caught. He made a really good save when St Maximum, and it looped over and he just put
tipped
it over.
That was it, I think, wasn't it? I'm going to give him. Yeah, I was going to say that. 7.
Oh, comfortable.
Comfortable. A 7.
Hector.
Hector Bellerin. I thought he played okay.
Okay.
But
nothing good.
There's no overlapping with him now. I think since his injury, he's just not been the same player. Nowhere near. His crossings.
He doesn't overlap. He just doesn't seem to have any pace, and I just don't think he can defend.
5. Standard 5.
I mean, I'll give him a 6 because he got a clean sheet. You know, you got to give him at least a 6 for a clean sheet.
Okay, 6 then.
You can say
5.
Let's go for a David Luiz.
David Luiz, I thought he played well. I do like David Luiz. I think he was one of our better players in the first half.
Got injured though.
Looks like it's a hamstring. It could be a strain. We don't know yet.
But that'll probably see. I think you'll see him out for the rest of the season. But
I'm going to give him a 7 for his first half commanding performance. I thought he played well enough for that.
Yeah, I'll give him a 7 as well. Gabriel.
You could see we missed him in previous matches, couldn't you?
The passing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he made the first goal, really.
Yeah.
Gabriel.
Another a good performance. Didn't really need to do much. I'll give him a 7. Another 7.
Yeah, I'll give him a solid 7. Played well.
Yeah. Passed it about well. What more could you want?
Granite ex-hacker. Could have been sent off.
He's a madman.
Could have been sent off.
I do like him. I was one.
But I thought he had a really good performance. I did.
I did.
He, like I said, could have been sent off, but the ref let it go. And he didn't make a challenge after that. He was cautious, which you don't really see much of Xhaka. You don't see him being cautious.
No, he normally does
gung-ho. I don't think St Maximum did much on that side. No. He had to move over to the left because Xhaka was quality.
Yeah.
And he had Bellerin on ice, but
I should give him a 7. Yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was alright. Let's go for Dani Ceballos.
Dani Ceballos.
I thought he was...
He seems to be a bit hit and miss, doesn't he,
I thought he was okay.
Good player, but he is a good player.
No, he's really not.
But
he's rubbish.
He
kept giving away the ball today, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
It was just a 6.
Yeah. 6 for Danny.
Alright, the best Egyptian in the Premier League, Mohamed El-Neni.
Scored another screamer.
Lovely goal. Volley, just inside the box, little Di Canio volley.
And there wasn't so many back passes and sideways today. He played it forward, he done a lot of running, he tracked back. I'm going to give him an 8.
You have to give him an 8 for a goal as well. I'll give him an 8 also. Martin Odegaard.
I thought, personally, he was one of our best players, but obviously you think different.
I don't think different. I thought he was I don't think he was our man of the match. I thought he was one of our better players.
I'm going to give him. I thought he was comfortable. His passing was okay. I'll give him a 7.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'll give him an 8.
Okay, you give him an 8.
Willian.
He played well today.
Thought he was good.
And were we good and we made Newcastle look crap, or were Newcastle just absolute dire and we didn't have to do nothing and we looked good? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I think a bit of both.
Bit of both.
But because we created some chances,
We
but
did.
I still didn't think we were.
Clinical enough.
No, not that. I just didn't think we were incredible. You know, we were just. I think
We were up
the
against
early
a
goal
poor team,
helped.
weren't we?
The early goal helped because then we just controlled the game, and they didn't really look like anything. And then we just scored that second, killed it off. But I thought Willian played quite well. I really thought he had a good performance. I'm going to give him a good 7.
I was going to say 7. Good 7.
Martinelli.
He run and run and
I think
run.
he's my man of the match.
He ran and ran and ran.
He's my man of the match.
Yeah.
He got an assist. He's got the man sent off.
Well, he didn't get him sent off. It was a.
Well, yeah, but he did. It was
Yeah.
him that, and he ran. It was a really good assist. And he
He's
just
fast,
looked.
isn't he?
He is.
He's
He just looked
fast.
really good, and he's good, skillful. And I think people are begging him to start, but the problem is if he starts and has a few bad performances, he'll get some abuse, and
He'll
that'll
get
be
slated,
it.
and they won't
So
do nothing, yeah.
I can see why Arteta's kind of keeping him back a bit, but I think next season is when he's going to fully.
He's got to get into it.
Next season will be his season, but just think about it. He's just come back from a huge injury.
Yeah.
You don't want to rush him back like we
No.
just did with David Luiz, and now
No.
he's out again.
He wants. What they want to do is do what he's been doing with him. Have a good pre-season
And
with
then
him,
next season, get him
and
in.
then just get him up, get him going. Get him
But he's
into
going to
it.
get a 9.
Yeah, do you know what? If you man of the match, you say?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he was far off. I agree with you. I'll give him a 9.
Aubameyang. I thought he played quite well.
Yeah.
He looked comfortable.
He looked
scored
thin.
a good goal. Yeah. That malaria got him.
He looked lean. I
looked
think
a bit hungry. He
yeah,
looked
he did. I
hungry.
was just going to say he's done more running in this game. Obviously malaria, so obviously that's why he wasn't
Yeah.
very good. But yeah, I'll give him an 8. Good goal.
Yeah, he gets an 8. Good goal. He
Good
got
goal.
into the back post. And what was good about it as well is I don't think he had another chance. He had one chance and he buried it.
Yeah.
And he was in the right
And
position.
he had a big smile
He
on
got
his
an
face,
assist.
didn't he? So you can see he was happy.
He got an assist.
He did. Yes, he
Counts,
did. Yes,
counts.
it counts.
It was a
yes.
slice shot and it fouled Martinelli, but it counts as an
Assist
assist.
and a goal, and he's not man of the match.
Yeah, I know, but
I'm
don't
going to
think
give him.
it's-
I'm going to
8.
give him an 8.
Yeah, an 8. And that's the first 11.
Yeah.
On to the substitutions. We'll go to
I don't think we've ever given the first 11 such a high score, have we, for a while?
not since the 4-0 in Slavia Prague.
Yeah.
Callum Chambers, he came on obviously quite early on in the second half. Centre back, which he doesn't usually play.
I like Callum
I thought he
Chambers.
played really well, and I'll tell you something. I think he could. I think he's definitely starting on
Yeah,
Thursday. He'll
he's
be
got to
playing
start.
right back. It'll
I like
be-
Callum Chambers.
I think it'll be Holding and Murray, and then hopefully Tierney. We're praying, but if not, it'll be Xhaka. But yeah, he played quite well, didn't
I
he?
thought
Came
he'd
on.
done well.
Didn't have much to do. I'll give him a
No.
solid 6.
Yeah, 6 to 2.
And Nico La.
Pepe, come on and run at him.
Yeah, I think he's been our best player in recent weeks.
He has been in recent weeks.
I think he's going to get a solid 6 as well.
Yeah, no, I'm going to give him a 7 for his
Okay.
effort.
Okay.
I'm going to give him a
And-
6, but 1 for his extra effort.
And then finally, standard 5 for Thomas Partey was on for 5 minutes.
Yeah, he come on the last 5
He
minutes.
didn't give
kicking
away
it
the
in.
ball.
No.
Solid performance,
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
The referee, Mick Dean.
I don't think many gooners like him, do you, Mike?
I don't think he had a bad game.
I thought he was okay.
I don't think it was a red.
No, if it was a bad challenge, a bit
But
harsh
it
for
was
red.
studs into the ankle, and you can see
Yeah.
it's endangering the player, and that's the rule.
And he
isn't
gave it as a
So-
straight red, didn't he? He never.
Yeah,
So he never.
so-
I'm gonna. Do you know what? I'm gonna give Mike Dean on today's performance 1 or 2 niggly fouls what he could have played on. I'm gonna give him a 6. Don't ask me why. I liked
know what?
Do you know what? I liked his haircut.
I'm going to give him a 5.
Oh.
Because I would have given him a 6, but he gets a -2 for being an English referee, but he gets a +1 because he looks like he's lost weight.
He has. He looked a bit trimmer as well.
He
Yeah.
looks a lot more trim because he used to be, not trying to be mean,
Bit of
or
a
anything.
porky.
He did look a bit big at the start, but that everyone did at lockdown.
Yeah.
But he looks like he's lost a lot of weight, and yeah, he didn't do too bad. I thought he was all right. He had a nice trim, shaved.
He looked alright. He done alright.
He
Yeah,
did
I'm going to give him a 6.
I don't actually mind Mike Dean that much.
He gets booed at the Emirates.
He gets booed at the Emirates because, you know, he's a supposed Tottenham fan. But,
Tottenham and Tranmere, isn't he?
He's mainly Tranmere. I remember that video that came out when they went up. And he was there dancing. Quality. I love Mike Dean, he's funny. But that's it. Manager.
He dropped. Well, he made 8 changes from midweek.
Concentrating on Thursday.
Yeah, made 8 changes. 2-0 win. Comfortable performance. Can't go wrong.
Give him a 7.
7.
He would have got a bit more, but I still think he should have. I know nothing came of it. He should have taken Xhaka off after that block he did where he could have got a yellow there. It's the same as that Ceballos incident. He should be taking him off, but nothing came of it, so that's fine. But if something came of it, people will be moaning. So
VAR only used once, wasn't it, or twice, if that?
Well, Martinelli was more offside than Pepe was in the Everton game. But
I know.
It was onside just. VAR wasn't used at all. They used for the red card. It wasn't a clear and obvious mistake. It's fine. That's it.
Yeah, they've done alright.
Well, there you go. Player rating's done. If you have enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Comment down below your thoughts on the game or how your team did this weekend. Unless you're a Man United or Liverpool fan, then you might not be playing this weekend.
Yes.
But you never know.
We have seen.
But that is it. We're going to go and watch the United-Liverpool game. Do we think it's playing?
Later on,
Do you think Arsenal should do the same? Do you think we should...
I think we should
on
invade.
Thursday night, should we invade the Emirates?
Yeah. Are we going?
Well, I would, yeah.
I think...
Get
there's
the owners
another...
out.
and there's another one. There's another protest out there or something.
I'm not so sure. I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new around here. Let's get to 300 subscribers by June the 8th. Because that's my birthday. That'd be a nice birthday present. And share the video because if you want us to grow, you know, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
So share it on any social media platform.
Share.
We're not boycotting the social media. So thank you guys so much for watching. And Dad, what should they do?
You all stay safe there.